I was 25 when I was diagnosed with brain cancer. My whole world changed in the blink of an eye. It's hard to be stopped in your tracks and literally have to ask for help. I grew up in Greensboro, North Carolina. We always made family time. We would go to the lake and enjoy each other's company, get to know each other better. My mom and I were two peas in a pod. She taught me how to volunteer, she taught me how to knit, she taught me to be creative and to stand up for myself, and there's so many qualities that I possess that she passed on to me that it's like so many I can't even name. Mom got diagnosed with multiple myeloma, cancer of the platelets, in May 8th, 2013, and she died 2.5 years later. She did a lot of her chemo and doctor visits at Wesley Long first, Wesley Long Cancer Center. I had no idea that I would be going to see her at Wesley Long and then 2 years later go for myself. And it gave me hope without even realizing it. I had neck pain, so I went and got an MRI, and when the doctor called me, he said, "Jessica, I've got good news and I've got bad news." And I was like, "Okay, shoot it to me straight." And he was like, "Good news, you have a bulging disc putting pressure on a nerve. That explains your pain." And I was like, "Okay, all right, well good, I'm not crazy." "Bad news, you have something abnormal in your brain. You need to come get a head scan right away." And I remember calling my dad and being like, "What am I gonna do?" I was in and out of surgery in 3 days and I'm living life. I'm like, okay, I've got it out of my head, I'm fine. And then it was 2.5 weeks later is whenever I got the call to tell me it was an anaplastic astrocytoma glioma. And I was just like, what is that? And how do I say that? How do I spell that? How am I supposed to tell anybody else this? What is this? After I got to meet Dr. Manning, he was my radiation oncologist. He was like, "Hey, it is cancer. We're gonna have to do radiation and we're gonna have to do some chemo to make sure this goes away and never comes back." And I thought, oh my goodness, like, I'm way too young for this. I just went through this. How am I supposed to heal from this? And the team just helped settle my nerves, and they helped keep me positive and said, "Hey, we're gonna fight this with you."
Yeah, thank you.
You're saving my life.
Well, you lift all of our spirits when you're here.
That like team thing that Cone offers helps you know that you have a team behind you. It's not just a one-man show. It's a, hey, we're all in this together.
How are you? Haven't seen you in a long time.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Samantha's Dr. Manning's right-hand nurse, and she's done my whole journey with me, and she gives the best hugs. She'd say, "Hey Jess, how you doing today? Have you had any more side effects?" She would just make it fun and literally take me in and love on me.
I'm so glad we're on this side of things, okay? You're gonna be a beautiful bride, you're gonna live a long life.
It wasn't just one person that showed me compassion. It was everybody. They just loved on me as much as I loved on them, and I think that that's what helped me get through everything. I look forward to going to see my friends. They weren't just my doctors and they weren't just my nurses. become friends. So this is the sanctuary that my parents got married in 37 years ago. And I'm getting ready to walk down this aisle in 2 weeks.
This brings back all kind of memories. That's us hugging with our marriage license.
How cool.
Yeah, I always call that the hook, line, and sinker.
She's not going
At
anywhere now.
It was done at that point. Yeah.
It's really special that I get to get married at the same church my parents got married at 37 years ago. I want my future to be like theirs because they showed me what true love was really like. I'm not done yet. I don't know where my path is going, but I'm open to it.